Welcome to Mindful Yoga Today. I'm Michelle L. Today I'm really excited about introducing this new yoga routine, really for your thighs and your glutes. So we're going to focus on just about 5 different poses, and we'll do it in a nice flow style so it feels natural and simplified. One of the things that's so important to me is that you are building confidence and strength. And you can only do that by practicing as much as possible, hopefully every day. Let's go ahead and get started. So let's go ahead and begin in a downward dog. Getting firmly into the mat. Feeling grounded and ready. Let's inhale and exhale. Let's do this 3 times. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. First pose we're going to go into is a low lunge. So I'm going to go ahead and bring my left leg forward so you can see really well. So let's inhale and exhale, bringing that left leg forward into that lunge. Holding it here. We're going to do 5 breaths. Breathe at your own pace. Making sure that this front leg is a 90-degree angle. Back leg is straight. Back is straight. Making that back leg do a lot of the work. One more breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Go ahead and come back into downward dog. Downward dog is going to be our transition pose. So we'll always come back to the downward dog, and if you need a break, always go into child's pose. So let's inhale and exhale, bringing the right leg forward into that lunge. This is a low lunge. We're not going to bring that other leg to the ground. We're going to keep it straight and really work it. My thighs are doing the majority of the work, especially my back leg. 5 good breaths here in the pose. Go at your own pace. And exhale, come back to downward dog. 2 good breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Next pose, warrior 1. So we're going to come to that lunge. Come up very slowly. So you're making sure that your legs are doing the work. Lunging forward, no more than a 90-degree angle on that front knee. Make sure that the back leg is really planted. That foot is in that ground, it's very firm. Feet are still, arms are going to come up and out to the sides and up. Over your head, your hands can be together or apart. Lunging into this. Five breaths total. Make any subtle adjustments you need to. Feel that pose. Feel those thighs and glutes working. And exhale, slowly come back down into that lunge. Back into downward dog. Inhale and exhale. Other leg forward. Get stable in your lunge. Come up slowly. Arms out to the sides. And up over the head. Thighs are doing the work. That warrior 1. Five breaths here. Really having that chest Come forward. And let's slowly come back down into that lunge. Inhale and exhale. Back to downward dog. 2 really good inhales and exhales here. Coming into our next pose. Go ahead and lunge into it. And this time we're going to come up into a warrior 2. Go ahead and bend into it. Try to come to that 90-degree angle with that front knee, taking your time. Really breathe into it. Lunge a little bit deeper if you can. Really make those thighs work. You can feel it working already. You always want 5 breaths on each side. And come back into that low lunge. Notice how I'm turning my back foot so I'm into that lunge. Just kind of up on that toe here in the back, just so it's taking some of the pressure off my front knee. Inhale, exhale, back to downward dog. 2 breaths here. That exhale, go ahead and bring the other knee forward into that low lunge. Make sure you feel stable, and you're going to turn that heel down. Inhale, exhale, come up into the warrior 2 on the other side. Really get deep into that lunge for your warrior 2. You should feel it in your thighs, your glutes, even in your chest and your core are totally engaged. Arms and shoulders. 5 breaths here. Couple more. One more here, one more a little bit deeper. Excellent. Back to the lunge. Take your time. And back to downward dog. 2 more breaths here. And let's go ahead and come forward into a forward fold and back into a downward dog. 3 really deep breaths here in this beautiful transition pose. Let's come down to all fours, cross our legs to a staff pose here. We're going to go ahead and lay all the way back and come into our first bridge pose. We're going to be doing 4 of these and taking 5 breaths with each bridge pose. So I'm going to show you what bridge pose looks like if you're not familiar. So really you kind of have like your knees fall together, but you're going to push up. And if this is as far as you can go, great. And then we're going to roll the shoulders underneath. And we're going to hold for 5 breaths. We're going to do this 4 times. So let's do it together. So let's inhale. And exhale. Start to push up. Taking your time. You can roll the shoulders underneath if you can. If you're here, that's fine too. Take 5 breaths here at your own pace. Let's Just let the fingers come apart and slowly come down. Inhale and exhale. Let's do that again. Come up as far as you can. Interlace the fingers and roll the shoulders under. 5 breaths here at your own pace. Slowly come down. You should really feel those glutes and thighs, hamstrings, the whole thigh is working along with your glutes. You should be really feeling it. Let's do it again. 2 left. Inhale and exhale. Go ahead and push up again. And let's hold it here. Roll the shoulders under if you can. 5 breaths. Slowly come down. I often close my eyes when I'm doing my routines. It helps me concentrate. So whatever works for you, let's inhale and exhale. Last time. Really make it count. It's a beautiful pose. So many benefits. Count to yourself for 5 breaths. Really keep it up there. Pushing towards the ceiling as much as you can. And exhale, release the pose. Thank you so much for joining me in doing this yoga routine where we are working the thighs and the glutes really hard. I know you're gonna see results. Please, if you haven't already, subscribe and like. Make sure you share it with your friends and your family, because really yoga is all about self-care, confidence, and loving yourself. Thanks so much for joining me. Namaste.